where you're at now. Go ahead.
The pyramids.
Pyramids, yeah, go ahead.
I'm kind of directing people.
We close the prior scenes. We'll close the other prior scenes for now.
Okay.
Are you directing people? Are you male or female?
A male.
Okay. Around what age, approximately?
40s.
And describe the way you dress from the feet up. Look down and up.
I've got closed shoes on.
Closed shoes? Okay.
Yep. All closed. More like boots. Very stable. Pants.
What
I
color?
think they're shorts. I think they're beige shorts.
Beige shorts. Yeah, what else?
And like a khaki shirt.
What else?
Hat.
Okay.
Helmet.
Say that again?
Helmet.
Helmet. Okay. You're directing people.
Yeah. They're working on the pyramid.
They're working on the pyramid.
Yeah.
And who are the people working on the pyramid? See them clearly and understand. You have to know it once again. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. You have complete clarity of that time that you're in. Once again, 3, 2, 1. What's happening? Why did what the
There's a lot of people, but it's not in today's age, right? So there's light.
Yep.
But the gold light and
Gold light from where?
from the pyramids.
There's gold light from it coming out from it.
Yep.
Okay. As in the
it's-
actual structures emitting it, or it's coming from inside of it out in an
So
opening?
from the inside, it's pushing out light.
Okay.
Almost like sunlight, but more. It's more sharp. Like it's a sharp light, more driven from like technology. So the patterns in the pyramid aren't just patterns; they're actually shining light.
How far away are you standing from the pyramid now?
I'm like 5 meters away.
And as you're there from it, how many pyramids do you see? Are you looking
There's
at?
just one.
Just one. Yeah, good.
There's things floating.
What's floating?
Circular floating devices.
Circular floating devices. Let's see what those things are and what they're used for. 3, 2, 1.
They help cut. But they don't cut with swords or anything. They cut with light. It's just direct heat. But I'm quite comfortable directing and building and
You say they cut
helping.
with heat?
It's just heat.
Yeah.
It's just light. You know, like a laser?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
It's like a laser
Yeah.
when it comes down.
Who's directing those circular things? Anybody, or is just
Yeah,
they're just
there's not a person. There's a thing.
But how many of them do you see, those things?
Just one. We're working side by side.
Okay, so just one circular thing.
No, the person, which is not a person,
It's not a
a
person.
very intelligent being,
Okay.
is
he
next
look,
to me.
Okay. Let's see him for a second. Gaze him and describe him. Describe him from top to bottom.
Bigger heads than humans. He's tall,
About how tall?
very tall.
Twice your height, 1.5 what?
We can still have a good conversation. So
Okay.
he's twice my height.
You said bigger head?
A bigger head.
Okay. Anything else? Otherwise, he's looking human looking?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Not our skin color.
What color would you
More
say?
of a bluey. Blue, grey.
Like a gray?
But we're all working together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you say he's got gray skin? Oh,
grey
blue
skin.
gray.
Yeah.
Blue gray. You say blue or blue gray?
It's like bluey grey.
Okay, yeah, good. All right. Anything else?
Not like our skin, a bit more wrinkled. And tough. Tough skin.
Mm-hmm. All right. As you're standing next to you right now, I'm gonna count 3 to 1. You're gonna hear a name that you were called in that time. Someone's gonna call your name, or you're gonna hear your name in your head. I'm gonna count from 3 to 1. It'll just be right there. You're gonna hear your name or hear it in your head. 3, 2. You'll have the phonetics clearly. 1. You hear your name.
Joseph.
Joseph. Good. So now tell me what's going on next. That brain is next to you. What's he telling you now?
We're just talking because we know what the plan needs to be. What's happening. But it's like a project, so everything's on track.
Okay.
So even though everyone's working very hard, we're happy.
Mm-hmm. So the pyramid is a project.
Yep.
Let's see who's behind construction of the pyramid that you're constructing. 3, 2, 1. Get to know who's behind the construction of your pyramid that you're working on. You get to see and know now, or understand again, why the construction of this particular pyramid.
Nobody's met that person.
No one's met the person.
No. It's a direction.
A direction.
Mm.
And the direction what we were talking about, is it an earthly direction or somewhere else? You said no one has met this person?
So there's spaceships, but the master spaceship nobody has met. But they communicate with us.
Spaceship. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. You will see at least the spaceships. You can describe what you're talking about as far as spaceship. Because you said the word spaceship. Let's see a situation when you actually saw the spaceship so you can describe what it is as far as spaceships. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. You're going to be there, or before I count to 1, you'll be there.
It's a disc.
Good, a disc. So the command comes from a disc.
Yeah, command. It's a commander.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
How big is this disc? You would say approximately. Look at it now and say how big.
Huge. At least 20 meters in both length.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So when I look up at the sky, it's not a sky. It's a everything's very close. The sun, the stars.
The sun, the stars are all very
There's stars,
closer.
but it's daytime.
There's stars, but it's daytime.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
It's all clear.
See what else you notice about the sky that's different.
So it's light where we're working, but when you look up, it's quite dark with skies, and the sun's there at the same time. It's kind of like my dream.
There's a reason.
It doesn't make sense because daytime should be daytime.
Don't go into that. Don't go into that. Again, there's a reason we're here. Times are different. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Everything made sense in that time, so it does make sense. So
Yeah.
don't say it doesn't make, yeah.
So there's stars, there's the sun at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Look around again. Where else can you see?
So I'm floating. I have the ability to float.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I said, look, see, tell me something.
Yeah, so when I'm looking up and down, I'm not looking down at the ground. I'm looking, bird's eye view on the pyramid. I can see the light, the light's coming from the pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
I can see the spaceships, but when I look also up, there's the sky. But
So you're able to levitate.
Yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do this in my dream all the time.
There's a reason. As you're there doing that right now, what else can you notice that look around to get a bit more of the entire area? What else do you notice? That's interesting. Just look around. How many people are working on this pyramid? Approximately?
50.
50? Okay.
50 people.
Okay. Are they human?
Yeah, they're human.
Okay. Are you human? Look at your own body now.
I look human, but I'm not.
Okay,
I've
how
got
do you mean?
other intelligence.
You look human, but you're not. Let's figure out what that means. Let's see where you may be from if you're not human. I'm gonna count from 5 down to 1. We're gonna connect to where you are from in this time that you're here with these humans, that you're not from Earth. You will know, you will understand once again clearly. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Understand where you're from and say it. Understand, see other beings that are from where you originate from and describe them maybe, or tell me where they're from or where you originally from. 3, 2, 1. We've gone to see now, you're to see clearly now who you're really connected to as your lineage. As you're human looking and you don't feel human, understand who you're connected to while you don't feel completely human. 3, 2, 1. See it now. Know it now.
And it's concrete.
Say that again.
Where we live is just concrete.
Concrete. Okay. And what do you look like where other beings that are from where you're at? How they look? See them.
They are the same as the other person.
That one that was standing next to you?
Yeah.
Okay. And they're much taller, you said.
They are taller.
Mm-hmm. And bigger head.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they live on Earth or have you just come to Earth for a little time?
No, just a little time.
Just for a little time. Let's see why they came to Earth. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. We're going to get to see why you guys came to Earth in the first place. You're going to understand what caused you all to come to Earth in the first place. 5, 4, it's coming. 3, go to the beginning of it. 2, and 1. Understand and know why you all came to Earth in the first place. And tell me why.
We're just marking.
Okay.
Just marking everything out and putting the right energies in the earth.
Putting the energies in the earth. Okay.
That light is very important.
And what color is it again?
A golden light.
Good.
But that you can't see that now because it needs to be activated
Okay.
at the right time.
Is it the golden light still needs to be reactivated again around the pyramids?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other pyramids weren't made from us, just the big one.
Just the big one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna count from 3 to 1 next again, or 5 to 1. I'm gonna count from 5 to 1. You're gonna see what star system you come from or what your home planet is called.
It's Vento.
Say it again.
Vento.
Vento. Vento.
Mm.
Okay, good. And let's see what life is like on Vento. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. See very clear before I count to 1. 3, 2, 1. See what life is like in Vento and tell me.
It's just concrete.
Okay, good.
But they're very smart, so we know everything. But I was born a little bit differently.
Mm-hmm.
In the sense that I'm kind of human, but not.
Mm-hmm.
I was created by them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how the humans trusted me.
Uh-huh, because you were there, yeah.
Because it was all for the right reasons.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you're like a hybrid is what they call it. You're like a hybrid because there's a lot of hybrids being birthed today also in the world today now. They come in here for special reasons, special scenarios to come do certain special things on Earth.
Yeah.
It's been going on for a long time.
Yeah, that was me.
Uh-huh. So now, as you're on Earth again, we'll go back to those pyramids. Let's see what else is very unique about the pyramids. You're going to see it very clearly. You're going to tell me exactly what's going on. Let's see it's continuing being built now. Let's see if we can even go around the inside of the pyramid. Maybe you can see the inside of it. Let's go there now. On 3, 2, and 1. Be inside the pyramid and describe what it is.
Oh, there's a disc inside the pyramid.
Uh-huh.
That's protected. Something about water's coming to my mind. I don't know what.
It's coming in a second. So let's go inside. Inside we see a disc. Uh-huh. How big, approximate? Is it
like a plate size. It's thick.
a plate size? Like eating plate?
Yeah.
Good. All right. So what's it doing inside?
It's just sacred.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. What else you see inside? Describe the inside.
Oh, there's light. There's lots of light.
Lots of light. What color or colors?
So if you look down, there's lots of water. Weirdly.
Mm-hmm.
But deep water.
Deep down in bottom. Okay.
But I can stand on it.
You can stand. You can float on water.
It's solid.
It's water, but it's solid.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a reason. Again, don't think it. Don't strain yourself. Just you say it as you see it. Okay. We're in a place there's different vibration to now, so things may not. If you try to think it too much, then you're gonna lower your vibration. Okay. So lots of water, but it's solid.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Anything else? Keep looking. You said lots of light. What color or colors? Is there a particular color that you see?
It's the gold light.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's coming from the designs.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right.
And the shapes.
All right. Anything else on the maybe on the walls, for example, or anything?
The walls are smooth.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
All right. Let's go.
It's what's harvesting all the energy. It's very powerful.
What's harnessing all the energy?
The pyramids inside.
Mm-hmm. That's what's harnessing all the energy.
It's harvesting all the energy.
Oh, okay.
Bigger than what you can imagine.
Yeah.
So Earth, the water is frozen, but not frozen. It's not cold.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually quite warm.
Are there chambers?
Not at all.
Okay, no other room, just one space.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you look straight up inside the pyramid, anything interesting? If you're standing inside of it and you look straight up, anything up there? Or
Just numbers.
Numbers. Very good. I'm going to count 3, 2, and 1. Move further up and tell me what numbers.
There's 7, 9, 5, 3. And then below that there's 2, 5, 7, 9.
Good.
They're floating numbers. They're just white floating numbers.
Floating numbers. Is that all?
Pardon?
Is that all the numbers?
Yeah.
Good. There's a reason. Anything else that you see when you look up besides the numbers floating?
It's just really smooth inside. It's not a rough surface.
Good.
The other person's walked in.
He's walked in? Okay. And as he's walked in, is it concerned that you're in there or it's okay?
No, he's okay.
Okay. We get to know if you had any partner in their lifetime or not. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. So if you had any family or not. 3, 2, 1.
No.
Okay. All right.
I'm still floating in the pyramid.
You're still floating.
Yeah.
But high up.
I'm on the top now, next to the numbers.
Good.
I'm trying to go down, but...
Okay. Okay. There are no drawings or anything like that on the wall?
No.
Good.
So there's something in the water. If I look down,
Mm-hmm.
there's a huge. It's not a submarine, but it's a. It's huge.
Like a vessel kind of thing, like some kind of
But it's the size of the pyramid. It's sitting underneath.
but it's in the water.
Yeah, they can't find that now.
They can't.
No.
Why did you say that?
Because it's underneath the sand, underneath the earth.
And you say it's as big as the.
As the pyramid,
Okay,
it goes right underneath. But the water's not moving, and there's no animals.
Yeah.
I don't think there's even any coral.
Mm-hmm. All right.
It's all very active.
Okay. Let's see what else we noticed about the pyramid whilst we're inside. I count 3, 2, and 1. You get to know something else that's very interesting about the inside of the pyramid. Be there now. 3, 2, 1. We've just noticed the vessel. The vessel that's down there, let's see why it's there. Who it belongs to. And why it's there. 3, 2, 1. Know it now.
That's from years ago.
From years ago. Is it, who does it belong to? The vessel.
I think it's a different planet. I don't think it's from where I'm from.
Okay. So it belongs to some other people.
But we're all connected.
Okay.
So all the that all connected to one to another.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right.
And that it's kind of like the center of the earth. It's not the center of the earth.
All
like
right.
speaking, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
But that's how Earth is surviving today.
What's that?
The technology that's down there.
Oh, really? Good.
Yeah, because that's creating the water.
Uh-huh.
So water could be frozen, or water may not have existed.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
No.
Okay. As you're now there right now, we're gonna move forward in that same lifetime to another important event with your work in that place in Egypt. We go to another interesting day, another important day in that life that you're at, right there. As Joseph. 3, 2, 1, be there. An important day again in the life as Joseph. What's going on? Is the pyramid finished? Be there now. What's that?
It's not a house, but I'm at home.
Uh-huh. Are you still that same person, Joseph?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're at home, yeah. Describe your home, actually. What does it look like?
So I've got 2 houses. So the one in Vento, that's the concrete and where I originated from.
Yep.
But when they brought me here, I fell in love.
You fell in love.
And I've gone back to her.
Okay. So you're at home with her now?
Yeah.
Okay. And describe her. Is she human or?
She's human.
Okay. Yep.
And she knows that I'm not.
Oh, she knows?
Yes.
Okay. Describe what she looks like.
Long hair.
Okay. Yep.
Wavy.
Mm-hmm. About what age bracket?
30.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. And it'll come from the heart. You just know her.
Yeah, it's her because she's comfortable. She's comfortable with the fact that she knows that I'm not from here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
funny. She's gentle.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes she comes on the Pyramid Project.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Which I don't like.
Oh, really?
No.
Why not?
It's not safe.
Ah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's really funny. In the house, there's no tables. Like, we don't eat.
You don't eat?
I don't think I need to eat.
Let's see that clay house and then you know. 3, 2, 1. Get to know if you eat or not and if she eats or not.
She eats. Very lightly. I don't eat.
Uh-huh.
Food is just a creation within Earth.
Say that again?
Food is a creation of Earth.
Uh-huh. All right.
The plants and the veggies
Yeah.
and the water is all nutrition.
Mm-hmm. What kind of stuff does she eat?
We don't eat. She doesn't eat animals.
Uh-huh.
Animals are evil. Not evil.
To eat animals is not good?
It's they weren't created for that.
Okay.
And it started with a man that decided to hunt an animal.
Uh-huh.
He was desperate, but he wasn't a good man.
Mm-hmm. You're looking at the man now? You're looking at the story now?
Yeah.
Okay. What did he look like?
He's got a beard.
Okay. What was going on with him that caused him to do that?
Desperation.
Uh-huh.
Sad. Angry.
Uh-huh.
Curiosity.
Okay. Uh-huh. And how did they find out that he was eating animals?
He formed a tribe.
He formed a tribe. Did you say he was lonely as well?
He was. That cow.
Say it again?
It was a cow.
It was a cow.
And all the other animals could feel the pain in that instant.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Okay.
That's sad.
Mm. Did anything else happen to him after this incident, this man?
No. He
Okay.
eats because that's what makes him feel good.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, let's see what eventually happened later in your life with the lover that you had and see what happened. Did you ever get married or you just were lovers?
In this life?
In that life. See it there? Yeah. We get to see if you were married at all.
We can't get married. I've got to go back.
Oh, okay, yeah. So let's see what happened later. That's also important that we need to see in your life with your lover or in your life with your work. Be there now. We close the other scene. Move forward now to the next important time for you in that same life.
We got a baby.
You have a baby.
We've got a baby, yeah.
Mm. What gender?
Female.
Mm-hmm. All right. You said your name was Joseph. Let's hear the name of your lover that you had.
Alice.
Alice.
Alice,
Okay.
yeah.
Alice. The name of the baby. Hear it now. 3, 2, 1. Hear the name now. Someone calls the name, you call the name, or the mother calls the name of the baby, or someone says the name of the baby. 3, 2, and 1.
Leishi.
Huh?
Leishi.
Lishi. Okay.
I don't feel good now because I need to go.
And what did you say your lover's name was again?
Alice.
Alice, yeah. You don't feel good because...
I need to leave.
Okay. And why are you leaving?
I have to.
Work is done?
The work is done. Yeah, we can't stay here for a certain amount of time.
Oh.
We run out of energy, so we have to go.
Oh. Let's see how long it takes you for you to run out of energy. 3, 2, 1.
3 years.
Uh-huh. So let's see what happened. So if you overstay, what can happen?
Back in the planet,
Mm-hmm.
everything will, switch off.
Ah.
Die down. And all our work will be for a waste of time.
Uh-huh. So let's see what you eventually did if you left or not. If you leave, see yourself leaving and describe how you all leave.
I put comfort back into Alice and Leishi,
Mm-hmm.
and they're okay.
You put what into them?
Comfort,
Okay.
that they'll be okay.
Okay.
And then we leave to go back.
Mm-hmm. How do you leave? How did you leave? What did you use to leave?
So I can float to the planet.
You can float to the planet.
Everyone else needs to go in the discs, the spaceships.
Mm-hmm.
But I can float. I'm a little bit different, a bit more power.
How long does it take you to go back?
Not long.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as far as what we think.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty close.
And when you leave, how do you leave? The ones that are leaving, and see yourself living and tell me exactly the process. Do you go inside the ground? Do you go upward? Do you go
I just need to jump.
You just need to jump?
Yep.
So you jump up in the
Up.
air? Okay. And then when you jump up, what happens?
I float up.
And the speed increases, what happens?
No, I don't want to go too fast because I'm watching
Uh-huh.
Alice.
Oh, okay. So as you jump up, you're going slowly to go up?
Yep.
And as you're going up in the sky, what's happening?
Yep. And then it gets darker because the stars are everywhere and...
And then when you go up in the air that way, are you
So
moving
warm.
a certain...
It's warm.
It's warm? Are you moving at a particular type of kind of speed? I mean, how's it happening?
I'm still going slowly at the moment.
Okay. But you know you're going higher and higher.
High, yeah.
What about the air? Pressure, air, anything? Does that bother you or does you...
It's soft and there's no high pressure.
Okay. Because, normal humans can't go to a certain altitude. You know that. You don't have that problem.
Not at all.
Okay. So let's see you going now and see the process and the path that you take. So you're seeing the stars now. What else are you seeing as you're going up? Keep going.
So the stars, there's the sun,
Mm-hmm.
the moon is all very close. So we live amongst the moon and the sun.
Mm-hmm. You live among the moon and the sun.
Yeah,
Okay.
like next to,
Mm-hmm.
not on Earth how we can look up and we see it.
Okay.
It's
How
not-
is it for you?
You look, when you see a sunset,
Mm-hmm.
well, the moon's very close to the waterline.
Mm-hmm.
That's where it is. And we're floating, but this planet's much smaller than Earth.
Okay.
It's very small.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people there?
No, not really.
Okay.
But we don't have animals.
Uh-huh. Let's go to the planet and see what else is in that planet. What are the similarities or not things that are not similar about that planet to Earth? Let's see them now.
No, it's just a concrete ball.
Concrete ball. Okay. All right. No plants or nothing?
Not that I can see.
Okay.
No babies.
Uh-huh. Keep going. What else do you notice? Everyone's around what age?
No, we're infinite.
Oh.
We don't have age.
All right.
That's a human concept.
Uh-huh.
Because age is related to time.
Mm-hmm.
Time is an illusion.
Okay. Anything else? Keep telling me what else.
They all kind of look at me.
Who?
Everyone that's on the planet.
Uh-huh. Why are they looking at you?
Kind of like, what's next?
Oh, okay. All right.
And I have no idea.
So now that you've returned, anything else they're saying?
We're content.
Okay.
Well, I'm content, and I'm
All
trying
right.
to teach them to be content.
All right.
We've done our job.
Okay. And
I have no idea what we do every day.
we can go into that to see it. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. You will see clearly a day in a life of people from that planet. 3, 2, 1. We see now a typical day on this planet. See very clearly. See those you're close to and so on. See it now. Very clearly. 3, 2, and 1. Be there now. And tell me what happens.
We sit and we watch.
We sit and we watch.
It's my dream.
Mm-hmm.
The planets are all very close.
Mm-hmm.
They're rotating and we watch
Mm-hmm.
and make sure that everything's okay.
That all the planets are okay?
Yep. And they're all very close, and we don't have anything like money, so we don't have to work.
Mm-hmm. And you don't eat?
No, we don't need to eat.
What about where you live? How is it, what's the structure like?
I don't think we even sleep.
Okay, let's get to see that now. We're going to see that now. I'm going to count from 3 to 1 again. Get to know if there's anything like sleep, like anything else that's unsimilar to Earth. See that now. Clearly. 3, 2, and 1. You're there.
No. Because our mind is not drained
Uh-huh.
from work or stress, we don't need to sleep.
Uh-huh.
I don't think we even talk. I don't think there's even conversation. It's all
Let's see
through
that
the
too.
mind.
Yeah, let's see that now too. You're going to see it very clearly. 3, 2, 1.
It's all mind reading.
Mm-hmm.
We know what, and that's when we in the pyramid. He wasn't talking to me. We just could read each other's mind.
Yeah.
It's a strong connection.
Uh-huh. Okay. Anything else? What was a typical day over there? Is that morning, afternoon, evening? Is that what's the length of a day, for example? Let's see that now. 3, 2, 1.
So we don't rotate. So there's no such thing. So in my dream, day and night is the same. It's merged in one.
Mm-hmm.
So there's not darkness or light. It's all merged, and that's what we can see all the time. So we're looking out onto the planet Earth.
Uh-huh.
And then we've got other planets around, but it's day and night all the time.
Okay, it's day and night all the time.
We don't need to rotate. We don't. The planet does not rotate. The concrete ball within the planet rotates, but not the actual planet.
Okay.
I think very slowly, but not.
Okay. You say you're eternal on that planet, more or less. Do you eventually evolve out of that planet, as some people or some souls eventually evolve out of that planet, or not? How does it happen? See it now and know it now. 3, 2, 1. What eventually happens when you've been there for eons of time, and is there anything like evolving off that planet or not?
Once your purpose has been completed, you disappear. There's no reason for you anymore.
Okay.
But we don't just have one purpose. It's a very long time. We don't get sick or anything.
Mm-hmm. All right. Good. So there's no sickness, no illness or anything?
Nothing like that. It looks like a boring place.
Does life feel boring there? How did you compare it in those days to coming to Earth? See that now and see how you felt in comparison from that place to Earth. When you came down and met someone that you met.
There's emotion on Earth. It's very different.
There's emotion on Earth. Is it an earthly thing? Doesn't exist on your place? No emotion existing on your place?
No.
Okay.
No. And that's why we watch it all day. Not just Earth, other planets as well, other beings.
Okay. So when you lived, your lover and the baby down there, was there any emotion for you at the time?
Yeah.
There was?
Yeah.
So when you come to Earth, you pick up on the emotion?
I could, because I'm
not you're partly human. You're partly human.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what I am.
Oh, okay, but you're partly something anyway that makes you a bit closer to humans, you were saying. Okay.
Yeah. So I could feel emotion, and that's how Alice and I fell in love.
Let's see how you met to fall in love. We're going to go to how you met her and how it all started. 3, 2, 1.
She was calling us.
She was calling you?
It was her.
How did she call you?
Through mind. Either something was running out, maybe water.
And then what happened? Let's see it all happen now. How you met and how it all developed. 3, 2, 1, beat it now.
I told my people that we need to go. And at first they thought I was crazy, but we mapped out a project of how we think we can help, if that's the case. And then we went down. But I look very human. I've got a beard.
Oh, yeah? Okay. And what do you guys wear again? What do you wear on your planet? What's the costume outfit thing?
No, they don't wear anything.
They just
I wear a shirt.
You wear a shirt?
Only on Earth.
But otherwise, you guys are completely stacked.
Yeah.
Is there reproduction on that planet? In other words, the gender or anything like that on that planet? Look to see now.
I am. They're not.
You are of a gender.
I look male.
Okay. And what do they look like? Genderless?
So in between their legs, there's no parts.
Okay, yep.
So for me, I identify gender through
Okay.
parts, and when you look at that, they've got no gender.
Okay, yep, yeah. Now, are they all? What's the height? Are there different heights there?
Yeah, they are.
And they're
Some
all
are double
very
me.
tall. Huh?
Some are double my size, triple,
Wait a second. Some are double your size and triple.
and others are triple.
Okay.
So we're all different.
When you say your size, I mean to say your size as you are now, or your size as you are as that being.
As that being.
And that being is already twice the size of a human or more. See it now.
Well, when I'm next to Alice,
Mm-hmm.
I'm only half a meter taller,
Okay.
and all the others are quite high.
So something can be as tall as a regular one story house in height.
Yeah. Yep. Traffic light.
Traffic light. Wow. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Very high. Very tall.
Mm-hmm. What's their build like if they're that tall?
Skinny. So
Okay.
they don't eat. We don't eat.
Okay.
So there's no fat.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Now, the eyes that you guys have, or that they have, is it like human eyes or not?
No.
What's it like? Like
Just black.
black. What size?
It's in a shape like of a pear
Okay.
and big.
Like ET eyes?
Yeah. But this is where humans got the idea from.
What do you mean?
Because we've been on Earth before.
Okay. Okay. All right. Any hair on them at all?
No.
Fingers? What do they look like?
Mm,
Fingers. Describe their fingers, their legs, their toes, if anything. How many?
I can't see.
You can see the hands. Okay, I'm gonna do something right. I'm gonna count 3, 2, and 1. You will see one of them now in front of you that you're able to gaze at very comfortably. 3, here he is now. 2 and 1. See one of them of any height. I'm able to now describe them very clearly. Comfortably, clearly. You see the hands.
No hair on their head. Big head. Big black eyes, very close together. I cannot see a nose or a mouth, but there's 2 holes. Very tall. Skin is very tough, if you can call it skin.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them just have fists. Others have just 2 things.
So some have
But they got
fists.
2 arms and 2 legs.
Okay. What about the feet?
No toes.
You said some have 2 things. You said like fingers, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah. But they don't look like fingers. They
Okay.
just look like limbs.
Okay. And no toes.
No toes.
But they have 2 legs and 2 arms.
Mm.
All right. Okay. So we're gonna move further forward again in this life for you to see if you ever came back again to connect to your wife.
I actually worked out that I have the choice to go and live on Earth, but then I will die. I think I end up going back.
Okay, now let's go to that now.
We're back in the house.
We're back in the house?
Yep.
Yep. And what's going on? Begin to tell me what's happening. What's the age of your baby now?
People are curious where I've come from. There's no parents. The baby's 3.
Mm-hmm.
Very well behaved.
Oh, yeah?
And intelligent.
Okay. And how does the lover feel?
She's happy.
Okay.
But very comfortable. So
All right.
she feels like she knows more than everyone else, which she does.
So most people don't know who you really are.
No.
Nobody knows. Okay?
Nobody knows.
How is it that she's able to know who you are?
I told her.
Okay. All right. Okay.
She had a sense connection before even meeting me.
She had a what?
A connection to me.
Okay. All right. So, as that happens, let's see what happens. We go to another important day in their lifetime, same lifetime for you. Go there and be there now. What's happening? Another important day in that time for you, now that you're back.
I'm being questioned.
Okay, by
The court.
a human person?
Yeah. They're all humans here.
Okay. So, let's see why you've been questioned and what for. 3, 2, 1. Hear it and see it and tell me what's going on.
I was working and somebody has noticed that I've got strength. More strength than others.
Uh-huh.
I don't eat.
Okay.
I don't drink.
Okay.
And I'm just justifying myself to the court.
Okay. And how did it go? Let's see what happened.
They questioned. They tried running tests and they had all the results.
They did a test on you.
Mm.
And what happened?
They covered it up.
Who's they?
The judge. The people.
And why did they do that?
To protect the people.
That are coming in to build?
To protect the humans that were judging me. The judge made a decision not to tell the community.
Okay. And then what happened?
They destroyed the files.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it.
So the judge did all this. Okay?
But I could continue living with Alice.
So now you could continue
I
that.
could just continue.
All right. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. And let's see another important time again for you. That's important in their lifetime. 3, 2, 1. Be there. And an important time for you again that time. And that same time. Later in the time. Be there now. Something important is going on.
We're in bed.
Uh-huh.
And she's aged.
She's aged? Around what age would you say now?
We're dying. 85.
She's 85. How are you feeling?
I feel like we're gonna go together.
So she's about 85, all right? Are you about the same age or no? You don't really have the age.
I look older, but I think it's all a fake.
Okay. Okay. And so let's see what's happening. What does she do? Does she die or does she not?
We're both saying we're about to go.
Okay.
And I had a choice to go with her. Because that was my choice when I came to live on Earth.
Mm-hmm. So what happened? Did you go?
That's the end.
Okay, so now as you're going, I want you to see your soul exiting the body and tell me what happens. Let me know if you see your soul and tell me where your soul exits from your body. If it, for example, if it's from what part of your body does it exit?
Heart.
From your heart, yeah. Did she die as well?
Yep. At the same time.
Where does she exit from if you can see it? See where she exited from.
I don't know.
Okay. So now that you're out of the body, what do you see? Tell me now, completely stay with the soul now. As you exit out of your heart, what happens next? Let's follow your soul now and see where it goes. And continue to follow it. And tell me what you see till it goes to be where it ends up to be at. What's happening? You're out of the body. See where your soul is going now and follow it. Continue to follow it and tell me what you're seeing as you're seeing it. Very clearly. Continue to follow it. What's happening? What are you seeing?
I'm just a spirit.
Okay. And once you're out of the body, do you stick around? What are you doing? Are you going in any direction, for example? Are you doing anything?
Kind of just sticking around on Earth.
On her?
Earth.
On Earth, yeah. As you stick around on Earth, tell me, for example, what you do.
It's just bird's eye. You can just watch.
Okay, you just watch, okay. And as you're watching, are you watching people? What are you doing exactly?
Yeah, I can see people.
All right. And as you're seeing this, they obviously cannot see you.
No, but I'm going up.
Now you're going up. Now let's follow you now in your direction. Tell me what you're seeing as you're going up. Till you get
So I'm going up, but I'm looking down.
Okay.
So Earth's getting further.
Further. Okay, continue to go up and tell me if anything changes in what you're seeing that looks interesting around you.
Stars.
Mm-hmm.
Darkness.
Mm-hmm.
But it's my time, so it's fine.
Okay, let's get to see who you meet when you get to where you're going to. 3, 2, 1. Arrive where you arrive at in the afterlife and tell me what's going on and where you are at. Be there now and arrive. 3, 2, 1. Your soul is gone up, you're seeing the stars, you now arrive in the afterlife. Who do you meet, or who meets you, or what meets you, or what's happening?
They're just energies.
Energies?
It's not a who.
Okay, so it's just energies.
It's just energies.
Okay, energy, is there a particular amount of them, of the energies?
We're unidentified.
Okay, and is there like maybe 2 energies, 3 energies, whatever? Is there any color to where you're at? Heaps, okay. So you just connect to this
There's
energy?
whites and purple.
Okay, good. That's what I'm saying. Okay, good.
But we don't identify.
Okay.
We're not within a vessel.
Okay. It is mainly white and purple, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as you're down there, does anything get... Let's see what you venture to do. If someone, has a connection with you, like a conversation or anything like that. 3, 2, 1. See it now.
There's just white light.
Now just
comfort.
Comfort, yeah. Anything else?
Nobody's stressed.
No one is stressed, yeah.
We're just there.
Good. Mm-hmm.
I can't see anything.
Good. So you're right there right now.
It's black, and if I really focus, there's a white light.
No, that's okay. As you're now there right now in that place, at this point in time, I would like to bring now forward, the higher self of Jess to come forward now. Your higher self will be there with us now. I'm asking the connection to the higher self of Jess. I'm asking permission from the source, the creator of all, and the heavenly host of light realms, that Jess's higher self will now present herself now, or itself now forward. 3, 2, 1. Let me know if you see the presence of your higher self there with you now, in that place that you're at. The higher self, or the angel or the guide, or guides that are responsible for Jess's soul, please come forward for us now. We're grateful, we're thankful. We're asking for the presence of the guide, the angel, responsible for the soul of Jess, or Jess's higher self, to please come forward. 3, 2, 1. Let me know if you see him. You may see him as a light being as well. You may see him as a form. It doesn't matter.
I don't see, but I can feel that I am supported and protected.
Good. Very good. Are you still in the same place where there are energies around you? Good. Yeah. Okay. A particular energy being is going to come forward for you now. That's responsible. That we're able to ask questions of now. The relevant angel, guide, being, presence that we're able to ask questions of now. Please step forward now for us in a relevant frequency and vibration that we can able to identify. So we're able to ask some questions today. We're grateful, we're thankful. 3, 2, 1. Let me know if a particular energy, frequency, vibration is before you now or around you. 3, 2, 1. A relevant light shines down, a particular light shines down to identify this being, and they are in it or they step out from it in any shape, way, or form. 3, 2, 1. See the light shining down from above? Mm-hmm. And let me know what you see when they show up or manifest. You'll be able to feel them come through it, or be in it, or stand in it, or step out of it in any form they choose. The higher self of Jess, please come forward now. We're grateful, we're thankful. Or the angel or archangel or guide beings or that are relevant for Jess, you may come forward now. Three, 2, 1. Do you see the light now or not?
I see a light, but no form.
That's good.
It's white.
It's white. Good. Is it in what direction is it from you?
Ahead.
Good. Very good. Go a bit closer towards that direction. Just somewhere closer. And let me know if it's still there as you're coming closer or not.
Mm-hmm.
Good. So stand very close to it now. We're very grateful that you're here for us, the frequency and vibration that we're now before right now. Are we able to ask questions of you? And let me know.
Yes, now I'm stepping in.
Thank you.
I'm in white.
Thank you.
There's white everywhere.
Good, thank you. Is her purpose? As you hear it, just say it out.
Help others.
To help others?
To guide others.
Uh-huh. Okay.
To let go of her pride.
Uh-huh. Okay.
To be confident and make others feel happy. To put life into perspective. Allow others to open up their mind.
Uh-huh.
To prove that anything is possible.
Uh-huh.
To make people laugh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
to heal.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
To make people feel whole.
Uh-huh. We're very thankful for that. We're very grateful for that. We're very grateful, very thankful.